This is the Hong Kong version, Huawei Pura 70 Pro, 12 gig RAM and 512 gig ROM. You can see this is the EMUI based on Android, not harmonyOS, because the harmonyOS Next is not compatible with Android APK. That's why I bought it. This Huawei Pura 70 Pro. So because of my working and some kind of Macau apps, I have to use the Android APK. So I have two phones now. You can see the appearance is great. Everything is great, similar to the harmonyOS 2. The harmonyOS 4.2 can be compatible with Android, but the next version cannot. But here, some kind of on WeChat, you couldn't use the fingerprint pay, and also the facial recognition pay cannot use. Maybe it's very new WeChat. Maybe later they will update it. And this celia is very silly comparing to the Chinese versions, and there is only English version, English voice that you can call it, and the Chinese one has already linked to the Pangu AI model, AI big data model. That's why it's much better. But this is just like a robotic chat bot. That's why it's just normal. But the CPU is Kirin CPU Kirin 9010. That's why it has the sensation sensor, those kind of things like the finger movement. They can detect it, so you can capture the screen by moving your finger and tapping your finger. You can also directly open the QR code scan or something with this Kirin AI chips. So its chipset is good, just the different operation system. One is harmonyOS, one is EMUI. And harmonyOS 4.2 is compatible with Android, but now the next harmonyOS Next is totally new system, totally doesn't support Android APK. That's why. So you can see play the music, you can say something like the network problem and cannot do this or that. So this celia is silly. Can do anything, cannot do anything with this celia AI. Just chatbot. That's why I use this for the international versions, Hong Kong version, Macau version of this kind of Pura 70 Pro. If you buy the Chinese version, it will be much more intelligent, more AI. And now I think it's okay. Other things similar, and you cannot use the virtual SIM as well, the eSIM. So that's Chinese version has, and also Chinese version has the better celia, and some kind of things like some kind of apps and some kind of function. It's different from the Chinese version, and basically it's okay. And this has the G box and micro G, so that you can search on the app gallery. The original app gallery, you can have that G box. So you install the G box, you can use Google Service, Google Apps, and after installing, it also shows on the desktop, which is convenient for the international users who highly use the Google service. So that's it. It's just everything is similar to the Chinese versions, because the EMUI is the open source, the Android open source project. They use the kernel and then the upper source code, the upper layers, they develop the same layer of the harmonyOS.